Welcome, guys. My name is Tom Dirango. I'm also known as CEO Tom, and officially inviting you to Bivoy. And Bivoy is also known as a better version of yourself. And if it's your first time hearing about us, you'll get to hear about some good news that we have for you guys. And just make sure that you stick up to the end of this presentation, because at the end, yes, we learn something, but at the end is where the honey is going to be. And make sure that you don't leave this training. All right, so welcome to Bivoy, better version of yourself. And I'm going to first start by number one, I want you guys to first get to know me. And once you are familiar with my voice or my face, it's going to be very easy for you to get to understand or to learn about this wonderful business opportunity. So allow me to share my slides in a minute. All right, I think it's ready. Okay, wonderful. So we are at 182 participants. So Philip, you're going to help me when I request for your assistance. Kindly help me getting more people to this Zoom, kindly. Wonderful. So my name is Tom Dirango. I'm an electrical engineer by profession. I did that course in JQuat and I cleared it. You can follow me on my social media platforms at Tom Thimot. I'm also a member of the Millionaires Club in our company. And I'm also a gold executive, 2 times car achiever, and the co-founder of this organization called Bivoy, Better Version of Yourself. So after clearing my studies, that was a bit earlier, by course, I tried my best to look for a job. Having qualified with the right credentials to secure a top position job here in Nairobi or in Kenya. Unfortunately, I really tarmacked for almost 8 months. I was looking for a job, and it got to a place where I felt so stressed. I felt like I was in the wrong, I did the wrong course. And later on, I decided that I'm going to look for something and start doing so that I don't waste much more time. So after graduation, I found myself suffering. I passed through the hardest part of my life. That was when I was looking for a job, and when I started working as a casual laborer. Nilikuwa nafanya kazi ya mjengo where I used to be paid 500 Kenya shillings on a day. So it got to a point whereby I felt that I'm not in the right place, and I decided to look for other greener pastures since I could not secure myself a job. I also worked as a DJ in nightclubs. And guys, I want to tell you that I've really faced it rough. But right now I can tell you that things are a bit better, because the reason as to why you've joined this Zoom training tonight is to learn, is to see these new ways of making money, or this upgraded way of earning in the 21st century. So I used to DJ, this is 2016, 2017, up to 2018. And this is one of my colleagues. We used to DJ with him. That is 2016, 2017, 2018. And in 2018, I got introduced to this opportunity. And you can see the first photo. I believe you can see it. That was the day one. That is when I was starting this business. And I remember I had worn my best outfit. Nilikuwa nimevaa yangu yote, because I never had, what do we call it? Sikuwa na ile pesa mingi yenye labda naweza kuwa nayo saa hizi, because that is what we call the humble beginning. And guys, I want to tell you that this time, hata kama nilikuwa nimefungiwa nyumba, because I remember I used to live in Rongai, nyumba ya mabati. And one of my colleagues, a friend of mine, we were with him in campus. So I used to see him posting some nice stuffs. He used to post some good things. He used to travel, and I could admire his lifestyle. So one day I decided to just try and maybe inquire if I can get myself a job, because huko nje you find that not so many people are doing so well, and you'll realize that so many people are undergoing a hard time. So many people are depressed, and you even find people getting engaged to drugs because there are no solutions. There is no work here. Hakuna kazi. Yani in Kenya, so many people are suffering. They are graduating. You find so many people graduating, but they don't end up getting themselves the right job. Personally, I'm one of them. I'm a very big testimonial. So I was invited. I came to the offices, their branch. I saw the presentation. I saw the business opportunity. And guys, I was so challenged to see that young guys are making over 100,000, making over 200,000, people buying themselves beautiful houses, beautiful cars, buying plots of land. And I got connected to this opportunity, and I decided to do this business like a crazy mad person. So if you're seeing this presentation for the first time, just know that personally I saw it in 2019, 2018, and I've been doing it for the past 5 years, and I'm an expert. That's why we are having this presentation, and we're going to guide you. We're going to hold you by the hand. We're going to walk with you and help you get the necessary transformation. I want to show you what I've received from this presentation, from this business, what I've really gotten from this business opportunity. I bought my first car, that is in 2019, 1 year, 6 months of doing this business. And I also got to add another one that is in 2021. This is a Mark 7 Golf, a very beautiful car. It's a German. And I believe we have people who are also at around my age or at 20s, and maybe they want to live that good life, because before is all about good life, a better lifestyle, and uh, a way of life, a way of living, improving your life. So guys, you can also get to enjoy such kind of good stuffs in our business. You just need to stick up to the end of this presentation. Make sure you stick up to the end of this presentation, because you will get the secret. This is how it looks. This is what do we call it? It is a head turner. Yani nikipita tu kidogo tu karibu na wewe, you'll have to check back and see how that car is really, the color, the way it looks so good. We have also been recognized by NABLA, National Business Leadership Forum. That was in 2021, because we've been able to help so many people. We've removed people, we've gotten people from poverty. We've shifted people from poverty, from unemployment, from not liking their jobs, from not living their best life, to this wonderful opportunity where people are living their best lives. And that is what we call the good life. I've also met prominent people in the government who have supported us, who have supported our project, which we call it Project Bivoy, Project Better Version of Yourself, aka the good life for life. So guys, this is what we have in store for you. This is also some of the results that I've received from this business. I own 6 title deeds. Niko na shamba zangu 6 zenye nimejinunulia na pesa kwa hii biashara. And this is what you get from such an opportunity. Most of our projects tunazifanya cash. We pay for everything cash. We don't take loans. And that's why I want to explain it to you. I want to explain to you why some people are doing very well in the same economy, and then there are some people still suffering in the same economy. I want to give you the antidote for poverty. Kama umechoka na umaskini, or you want to live a better life, you want to enjoy life, you want to live life by design, then you are in the right presentation. Okay. So someone is trying to record. Okay, let me allow you. Okay, we've also traveled. We've been able to travel as Bivoy. We've traveled with some of our members who are doing very well. We've been to Philippines, and that was the first time. That was the first time I got to fly on an aeroplane. That was 2019. And this is my passport, imestampiwa sana. And I've seen so many good things in life. I've been empowered. My eyes have seen some good things. That's why I want you to be part of this, so that you can also be empowered. Wonderful. These are some of the nice photos that I've taken while in vacation. And currently I'm ranked as top 6 highest paid in Kenya, meaning I moved from that person that you saw, from a struggling person, from someone who was in total poverty, I never knew if I'll ever come across such a life-changing opportunity. And guys, this is not a joke. This is a business. And I want you to be very serious with it, because you might end up becoming one of the most highest paid people in Kenya, young people in Kenya. Even if in our business, old is just a number, you can see that even our top three is just an old guy who is over 45 years of age and making some good money. You can see these other guys over here. Top two is just a young guy who's 27 years of age. Our top one is just 29 years of age, and he's been able to make a lot of money in this wonderful opportunity. Again, we have Kevin Mwangi, who is here top 8. He's made a lot of money. We have Denzel, who is top 4 Kenya, has been able to make a lot of money, a lot of millions in this business. And in between, you can see these two other white gentlemen who are running this business in Kenya. So hakuna corruption. Everything goes as per whatever you see, as per whatever you've been presented. So hakuna njia za kando kando. This is totally business. When you start talking about business, biashara ni kitu mtu anafaa kuchukulia very serious, because money is involved. And that's why we want you guys to understand how this system works, so that you can be able to become financially free, financially stable, independent, and someone who's not depending on the government. Let's proceed. Welcome to Life-Changing Opportunity, where we are going to reveal these financial secrets, okay? So the best way to predict the future is to create it. This is a quote by Abraham Lincoln. So some of you guys even don't know how you're going to end your month. You don't have a clue how maybe this year is going to be. Is it going to be a fruitful year? Are you going to end the year just the same person, the same way you ended last year? Are you going to change your way of life? Are you ready to design a better life? That's why Abraham Lincoln is saying the best way to predict the future is to start by creating it. By me joining the business in 2018, the business that I'm going to present to you, I never knew that I was creating this future, and I've now created it. And guys, this is why you need to see this presentation. Reasons why you're going to benefit. Number one, you're going to get access to owning your own dream car. We have so many members in Bivoy who are driving their own beautiful cars. In fact, we have a V8 in the team. We have someone who's driving a V8. We have people who are driving Mercedes-Benz. We have people who are driving Volkswagen, BMWs, people who are driving all sorts of cars. Most of them are German cars. We're also going to get you access to owning your own dream home. If you want to buy your own house, maybe an apartment, maybe you want to build your own house, then stick up to the end of the presentation. We proceed. Also get access to 3 free vacations. Not to mention to you, but we have an incoming trip in the next 2 months that is going to be Dubai. That is going to be filled. We are going to fill up the Airbus. Tutajaza hiyo ndege. We are ready to take people to Dubai so that they can experience the good life. We proceed. You're going to get access to free mentorship. You're going to get access to be mentored, access to be mentored by people who are doing very well in the business, people who are driving a V8, BMWs, Mercedes-Benz, all those cars, people who have bought themselves wonderful house, and they're going to tell you how they've done it. They're going to give you the blueprint. So welcome to Bivoy, better version of yourself. And we've partnered with 5 international companies, and I'm going to mention some of the companies that we've partnered with, including EcoBank and Stanbic. Then these are the founders of this wonderful opportunity. The system that we run, or the business that we are running, was founded by these 3 gentlemen. In the middle, we have our CEO, Dr. Ed Kabantong, who is the visionary president, and he has been running this organization since 2006. We also have on my left the late Francis Miguel, who is the chief finance officer, and also Mr. Jonas Perrin, who is our chief marketing officer. And together, these are the owners of Economy Designer 3.0, Economy Designer 2.0, Empowered Consumerism. These are the founders. These are the owners of this company. This is not a company that is owned by a Kenyan person who's just going to maybe run the company selfishly. These are people who are experienced, and they have a combined experience of over 100+ years, because you have our CEO who has been running this company right now, who has the expertise for the past more than 40 years. So the combined experience from these 3 gentlemen is too much. Okay, we proceed. Our company has also expanded in over 250 countries right now. So if you go to Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, Brunei, Kuwait, Dubai, Ghana, Togo, Ivory Coast, everywhere, name them, you're going to find that our business has its presence and offices on all these places. And we are a leading business success academy in Africa in partnership with 5 international companies in the world. And our services include Business Academy, that is number one, that is BVOY, and mentorship program. Then we have real estate, traveling and tours, digital asset, business connection, international business partnerships, and financial cash flow services. 3 things that you're going to get from this presentation: financial freedom. You no longer have to ever worry about money ever again. Time freedom, health freedom. And as we proceed, by time freedom, we mean you can make a lot of money. Maybe you can be making even $500,000 and you don't have the time. This business is going to give you that time freedom. We have our mission as Bivoy, the good life for life, to create over 50,000 self-made multimillionaires in the connected economy by 2024 by giving people the right opportunity and the right systems to become global new generation CEOs with an amazing lifestyle. Our vision is to unlock the doors of prosperity and help people live a good life, be in their driver's seat of their destiny. We proceed. Our core values: dream-driven, excellence, teamwork, loyalty, integrity, love, and lifestyle. We proceed. We also have our legalities. I'm going to be very fast because we need to we need to have ended this Zoom training in the next 30 minutes. So these are our legalities. We have our business permits. We pay tax. So you will be required to give out your KRA PIN so that they can process your encashment or their payment process. Our products are KEB certified. And we also have 2 head offices. We have one in Nairobi where the company has positioned itself. You can visit our head office, go and do your registration. You can visit that place. It is it has a look, it automatically looks like a bank. It's a very premium place. That is in Nairobi, Caxton House, 2nd floor, Kenyatta Avenue. Then we have another one in Eldoret, 8th floor, Daima Towers, 8th floor in Eldoret, Wasingishu. You'll find our offices there. We have so many achievements, including 2 Guinness World Record. And Before Success Academy is the biggest mentorship platform for entrepreneurs in Africa. The mentorship is going to the mentorship program is going to provide guidance on how to build your network, and you'll be able to even make more than 3 million Kenya shillings that year. We proceed. I know it's getting more interesting. These are some of the biggest events that we've had. We had filled it up in Kasarani. We filled it up with over 5,000 people, and we've mentored so many people. We've helped so many people. You can see me over here. You can see other trainers in Bivoy over here. So many people. Even our billionaire mentor was around. These are some of the leaders that we've created, people who are making a lot of money. And as we proceed, you're going to rub shoulders with these young millionaires who are living good life. Behind, you can see some beautiful cars that these gentlemen are driving. We proceed. These are some of our partners. We've partnered with Nature's Way, DSM, Wada. So these are the companies that manufacture our products. So kampuni yetu pia ina deal na products. So the products, they are not for you to sell. I want you to understand this. As we continue with the presentation, I want you to understand that these products, haziko hapa zako za kuuza, but these products zinakusaidia tu mahali, okay? But there is a business in it that you're going to learn. We get paid via EcoBank and Stanbic. We don't use cooperative or equity because those are not banks that are all over available in Dubai, Africa. So hizi tu ndo zile banks zenye unaweza pata huko nje or anywhere in the world. EcoBank and Stanbic. Personally, I use EcoBank. So as we get to dig deep into these financial secrets, first of all, I want to talk to you about something very important called leverage. So leverage ni nini? Leverage is the key to huge success to so many people in this world. Watu wengi wenye wanatengeneza pesa mingi, they've had something called leverage, okay? So all successful people have one thing in common: leverage. And what is this leverage? The leverage is the power to earn more and more while working less and less, either by having people or money working for you. I believe you understand very well that sometimes you feel like you're already tired. You feel like you are already exhausted with the job that you're doing. You feel like your boss is always on your nerves. You don't have freedom. You cannot even enjoy your family time with your loved ones because your job is on your neck. Imekufika hapa, umechoka. And guys, This is to tell you that you don't have leverage. If you are in a job, if you're employed, you don't have leverage. If you've just opened a small business, it still does not have leverage. Still, bado itakusumbua kidogo. But we are here to show you how you can grow from scratch. You can grow your income from scratch. Never again to ever worry about paying school fees for your child. Never again to ever worry about finances in your pocket. You will have enough money to a point that you'll never have to borrow, you'll never have to beg. Leverage is the power to earn more and more while working less and less, either by having people or money work for you. Let's proceed. Just have that in common. Let me show you the power of leverage. I'll rather have 1% of 100 people's effort than 100% of my own effort. If you work from now until maybe you are aged, mpaka uzeeke, ukianza kufanya kazi saa hizi mpaka uzeeke, you will have just lived a boring life. You will just live a life that was not really fulfilling. You will not have discovered all the potential that you had. But if you understand what is leverage, utakuwa unatengeneza pesa bila hata kuinua kidole. You'll be making money even without lifting your finger or even without waking up, because it is possible. Because leverage is the ability whereby you can earn 1% of people's effort. Now imagine unakula just 1% of 100 people's effort. That automatically is 100% of other people's effort. So you don't need even to, you can even be lazy, but you'll still get paid. But in employment, you can even try to just be lazy for one day and you'll be fired. You don't have any right. You're automatically working like a slave. So we're having someone who's typing, someone who's drawing. Okay. Okay, we'll proceed. All right, so most people has been asking themselves these questions. What is happening to the world? Is the world coming to an end? Remember when pandemic came, everybody thought that the world is coming to an end. Why is it that millions of people in the world are losing their jobs? How do I survive through these tough times? All of you, if you are Kenyans, you know very well that the fuel prices have been increased. Right now, if you go to visit a petrol station, you'll have to pay around 197 shillings per liter, which has affected everything. And right now, if you visit any kind of place, if you visit anywhere, they'll tell you that they've increased their prices by a certain percentage. This shows you that there is a lot of tough times ahead. So shocking, over 2,000 workers lose their jobs in 3 months. Record is saying that 10 million people, this is CNN, 10 million people have applied for unemployment for the past 2 weeks. So many people are unemployed, and the government is saying it's broke. Guys, this is to show you that our economy has changed, and the old way of doing things does not exist anymore. The old way of doing things does not exist anymore. Wacha nikuambie mapema. The old way of doing things does not exist anymore. And right now, it's high time you learn new tactics to help you survive in this economy. In these tough times, new tactics that are going to help you thrive. New tactics that are going to take you a short period of time to get back to your feet and be stable, make enough money, be able to travel the world, be able to own anything that you ever written down as your goals. So you need to understand some few concepts. Number one is principles of wealth creation, and number two, seasons and time. So principles of wealth creation, let me mention a few. Number one, this is decision making, cutting down liabilities, acquiring an asset, leverage through a system. Remember, the word leverage has been mentioned once more. Then we include another word called system. So as I show you this presentation, just have these two words in common: leverage and system. So leverage is the ability to earn even without being involved. Then the system gets to make it automate, inakuwa automatic, inakuwa rahisi. Like if you have clothes, you want to put them in a washing machine, you just need to connect your washing machine to water and do what? Put the clothes and set some information, give it some instruction. From there, you'll just come and collect your clothes while dry. You just need to hang them. Then a system in this business is going to help you get to collect enough money, get to make enough capital to sustain you, capital that can help you even be able to get more options in life. Okay, we proceed. So how has this world changed? Long time ago, we had something called hunting and gathering, whereby people used to hunt and gather fruits. Then we came to agrarian, that is farming. We came to industrial age. Then we came to something called the information era, or the internet age. Right now, we are connected. I'm just sitting in my office. I'm just sitting in my home office, but you realize that we are all connected. Kuna watu wako Qatar, kuna watu wako Gulf, kuna watu wako other international countries. We have people who are from Nigeria in this presentation. We have people who are from Uganda, Tanzania. We have people who are even from Spain and Italy, Canada, watching this presentation. You are just seated somewhere. Maybe umelala mahali kwa kitanda yako ama kwa kiti yako. You're just seated, listening, getting to understand this concept, because internet ina spread information kama wildfire. Ina spread information haraka sana. If something happens, you get to hear it immediately from the internet. Even before it is announced in the radio, it is already in the internet. Okay? Then we have come to something called the connected economy. This is what we call the new money. I want you to pay attention. I want you to pay attention for the next 40 minutes or for the next 30 minutes. Pay attention, because you're going to understand something that is going to really change your life. So we've shifted from the industrial economy to now something called the connected economy, which we call it the new money. Where we have infinite possibilities. Some companies like Amazon is worth 166.3 billion US dollars, has no inventory. Netflix, the fastest growing TV, lays no cables, and it is worth over 4.7 billion US dollars. The world's largest taxi company owns no cars, worth 2.6 billion US dollars. The most popular media provider creates no content, and it is worth over 85.4 billion US dollars. The largest accommodating provider owns no real estate, and it is worth 3.1 billion US dollars. Also Alibaba. None of these companies existed beyond 20 years ago. This is to show you that kuna makampuni zimekuja na zinaweza kuthrive. They are really growing. A company like TikTok, it is just less than 2 years, and it is already thriving, because it is in these concepts tunaita connected economy, whereby you get something called the new money. Mahali sasa kuna hii pesa mpya. Let me give you some financial education before we jump into the presentation. So I show you how you can now start making money with this wonderful business opportunity. I hope you are all following. So we have 4 kinds of people. There are 4 different types of people. Kuna vile watu wanatengeneza pesa in this life. There are people who make 4 ways of making money. The first one is employment. Kuna mtu ameajiriwa, someone who has been employed. The next one is self-employed. The next one is business owner, and the last one is an investor. Then you're going to understand that it has been divided into 2. One side on the left, the other side on the right. So the side in red, it's the danger side. I want you to write it down as the danger side. That is the danger side. That is where 95% of people are right now in the world. And there is only 5% of wealth that is available in that place. We call it the active income side. And this is the only place whereby people get paid because of exchanging their time for money, or exchanging their service for money. So you get to work like a donkey, or you work tirelessly for you to get paid. That's why you find that there is a lot of hard work, no security, no time frame, large debts. People get to take a lot of loans because they don't have enough capital, then insufficient funds, and a lot of stress. So most people on this side of the quadrant, they are really struggling. They are not really doing very well. If you are told by your there is a meme that says mwalimu wa math hapa ni wapi, because your math teacher told you that you'll never go far, you'll never do anything in life, you'll never be able to do anything in life. So this shows you that even your math teachers were just people who never had an idea about business. Your business teacher had no business, hakuwa na biashara yote, but anaweza kukuambia kuhusu biashara. Your agriculture teacher never had any farm. Okay? Your computer teacher, he does not have anything important about computer, does not know anything important about computers. Yet these are the people who are advising us on making money. Then we have this other side of the quadrant where we have something called passive income, the green side. The green side inaonyesha kuna kitu inagerminate inamea huko, ni yani ni pande iko na raha mingi sana, whereby these are people who get to earn something called passive income. Passive income is the ability to earn money even without even being involved. Let me give you an example of your landlord. I know it's end month and people are already paying their rent. Remember, your landlord has not been involved, but you've automatically transferred your funds to your landlord's account because they've developed something called passive income. That is the investor side, whereby there is a lot of money. Money gets to work for you. Then we have a business owner. This is whereby you get to have your own business that is automated and it is a system and gets to pay you on a daily basis. Mimi nimelipo kila siku from 2018. Since I joined the business, I've been paid. Nimekuwa nikilipo kila siku. But so many people have been paid watu wanalipwa once in a month because you're depending on a salary. That's why you find that you have insufficient funds. So on this side of the big business owner, this is what we are talking about. This is where our company is. You own a system and people work for you. This is what we call passive income. 5% of people are here. Si kila mtu wako hapa. 5% of people are here and 95% of wealth is here. Because you get a lot of freedom, plenty of money, no debts, easy work, stability, and spare time. We proceed. So how do you become a connector with this opportunity? How do you join our business? Remember, you get to join our business and you automatically become a connector. You position yourself to a place we call the new money. So as a connector, you have access to generate income in over 200 countries in the world using just your smartphone. Pay attention. Kama uko melala, this is the high time. You now need to wake up. You now need to open your eyes. Fungua macho yako vizuri sana because you need to see this. You need to identify. You will hear the secret. I'm going to mention it. In a few, I'm going to show you the secret. We proceed. Let's take off. How do you get to join our business? How do you get to join Bivoy? Number one, we have a registration fee. This is how you get to register because everybody gets to have an account. Personally, I started with the cheapest package. We have the first package, which is the entryverse package at 26,888 shillings or 280 US dollars. So you get one account. So anyone can join with that package, but you automatically get one account. This is called the starter hamper. Then we have the neoverse package. It goes for 39,000 and comes with 3 accounts. Proceed. Then we have the entrepreneur builder, where we have Technoverse package at 115,000. The company gets to give you 7 accounts. All right, sorry about that. Okay, we proceed.
Leader Tom, we can't get you. Okay, so good evening, guys. Let's wait for him to come back. I think there's an issue with his network. He'll be back in a moment. So be patient as we sort that out in a few. Okay. I think he's around. Leader Tom.
All right.
Unmute your microphone.
Okay.
Couldn't get you.
All right. So let me share my slides. All right, so we proceed. Let me get what's an erudie. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Let me get to start from here. We have the starter hamper. We call it the Entryverse package. Anyone can join with this package at 26,888. It comes with one account. Then we have the Neoverse package. It comes with 3 accounts at 39,000. So remember, you have to register first for you to be positioned in our system. Then we have Technoverse at 115,000. You get 7 accounts, and then you get some hampers from there. Then you have the Digiverse account or the Digiverse package at 236,000. You get 15 accounts. Then you have the Entrepreneur Builder and the Megaverse package at 469,000. That is US dollars 4,000, and you get 31 accounts from the system. That is the package I'm currently running. That is not what I started with, but that is the package I'm currently running. So you can upgrade if you want. So every package comes with one-time lifetime international membership. Then that means that you register once. Then you have a DTC, that is your data tracking center. This is where you get to run your business. You get to check your progress, how much money you've made in a day, how much money you want to withdraw. It's called a data tracking center. Then you have products worth your money, free trips, both domestic and international, free mentorship, daily payout, and 7 ways of earning. We proceed. So you also get a hamper. So that hamper contains some of the goodies that you're going to enjoy as you do the business. Some good things that are oriented health-wise, and health is not valid until sickness comes. Then we get to deal with some of these products. So remember, I told you that these products are not for selling. Selling is optional in our business. We have weight loss products, we have children products, we have self-care products, etc. We have beverages. Our beverages are decaffeinated. They contain they are fortified with 16,000 phytonutrients, and they are in 4 flavors: cappuccino, original, latte, and sugar-free. We proceed. Now, apart from our products that we have, now the business part. I know this is what you want to hear. This is what you want to see. Proceed. Allow me to take you through the how you get to make money. So we get 8 ways of earning. We have the first one, direct connector bonus. We have match sales bonus. We have retail profit. I'm going to talk to you about some of them, the best of them, the ones that are automatically going to pay you on a daily basis. We have monthly promo, Unipay plan, stair step, Unilevel, and also traveling. You also get paid to travel. Then this is how you generate income as a connector. We have something called direct connector bonus. Direct means you've connected someone to the system direct, or this person has been connected directly because of you, because you've received this link. Remember, the person who sent you this link, that is your direct sponsor. So the direct sponsor gets to earn any of these bonuses so long as they've introduced any of these packages in the system. Number one, we have the Entryverse package. You get paid 1,800 for connecting an Entryverse package. For connecting a Neoverse package, you get paid 6,000. For connecting Techno, you get paid 20,000. Connecting Digiverse, you get paid 40,000. For connecting Megaverse package, you get paid 60,000 Kenya shillings. Then, if you connect just one Entryverse package, you get paid 1,800. Meaning, if you connect 50, that is 90,000 Kenya shillings. If you connect one Neoverse package, the company pays you 6,000. If you connect 50, the company is going to have paid you 300,000 Kenya shillings. If you connect one Technoverse, the company pays you 20,000 Kenya shillings. Meaning, if you connect 50, the company gives you how much? 1 million Kenya shillings. If you connect one Digiverse, the company pays you 236,000 Kenya shillings. No, you pay 236,000. The company pays you 40,000 Kenya shillings. And if you connect 50, the company will have paid you 2 million Kenya shillings. Then the Megaverse package, if you connect one, the company pays you 60,000. If you connect 50, that is 3 million Kenya shillings. Maybe you're asking yourself, how do I connect these people? How do I do it without convincing anyone, without marketing, without selling? You just need to use the system. That means save yourself stress, time, and money, and live your dreams. So it is as simple as having something called a contact recommendation, whereby you just need to drop 50 contacts or 100 contacts. From there, we are going to connect them to our platforms. That is our Zoom presentation, our physical meetings, our offices. They can come and see the presentation. And from there, any person that gets to connect in the system, you get compensated. And guys, I want to tell you that you get compensated for life. You will be compensated until you die. So the first way of connecting people is using something called a contact recommendation form. And let me just show you. Just drop 50 contacts. You don't need to convince anyone. Just using a simple text like this to get people to such a presentation like this. We have over 250 participants, and we also have videos just like this one. We also always have more than 3 presentations like this every week. We have videos. We also have social media like Gmail. We have Facebook. We have uh, Instagram, TikTok, WhatsApp, Threads. I know Threads is new, and so many people are already there. We have Survey Hat through social media. Then we also have something called online eligibility link, and we also gather people to our offices. We have premium offices with the best technology, Wi-Fi, all the kinds of technology, whereby maybe your person can come and see the presentation and get to register in the system. Remember, we use all these platforms to help you grow your business in a short period of time. Then this is how the system looks like. I want you to pay attention. Maybe if you are not following, now you need to pay attention. You now need to see how you get to be compensated, how you get to make this money. How do you do it? We have the first way, first support system. Now we are in something we call support. How are we going to support you? How are we going to help you? This is Alice, who has just joined the business. Alice is just a member who has just joined the business. She's dropped her 50 to 100 contacts. From there, we've helped her connect her first 2 people, because the system just requires you to just have just 2 people. You don't need 50 people. 50 people is an added advantage to explode your system, to make your system get to make a lot of money. So guys, I'm saying Alice has just registered in the system. She's given us contacts. We've helped her connect the first person, that is Caro. The company pays her 6,000. Then she connects another person, that is Ken, another 6,000. And since Alice has so many people, she gets to give Ken something called a spillover. You get supported. Unapata support from someone. In our business, it is first come, first serve. Ukianza saa hizi, the next person who's going to register is going to be positioned under you. And that's why you need to position yourself in the system immediately, because from these 250 participants, I know we are going to be having more than 150 people who are going to register, people who are going to be positioned in this system because they are purposely going to join the business for them to make money. So you're going to receive spillovers. What is a spillover? Spillover is any person who's joining the business after you. So you're going to get a spillover. You're going to get support. You even don't know who is a spillover. Hautajua ni nani, but you're going to receive a spillover, and it's going to make you money. The next way of making money, this is the most interesting way of making money. It's called the matching sales bonus. I want you to glue your eyes on the screen. Nataka uangalie screen carefully, because this is where you get to earn that leverage that I was talking about. Let's assume you joined the business. You've not introduced anyone in the system. Then how do you get to earn money? On the left side and on the right side, because we said our system is binary. Now you've connected, or we've helped you connect, done. The company gets to pay you. Okay, let me proceed. You get paid 6,000. You also connect Mary, you get paid 6,000. So the company says anytime you have someone on the left and right, the company pays you 4,800 Kenya shillings. So it's going to pay you 4,800 Kenya shillings on a daily basis. If you do your calculation, mwalimu wako wa math, if you do your calculation, if you calculate 4,800 for the next 30 days, that is going to be a total of approximately 124,000. Automatically, you will have made over 124,000. Let me show you how this system gets to work. This is done. He's connected the first 2 people. Remember, anyone who's joining the business is giving us 50 to 100 contacts. The people who have over 1,000 contacts. You have so many contacts on your phone. Are they making you money? Then you need to see this presentation. You need to stick up to the end of this presentation and understand how you're going to fulfill your dreams, your desires before the end of the year. This is done. he's already been paid 6,000 left, 6,000 right, and 4,800. So also Dan is being compensated because of joining the business. Same case to Mary. Mary has Tom and Beth. He's also going to be compensated 4,800, the pay of 6,000, another, and the direct of 6,000, another direct of 6,000, and a pay of 4,800. Remember, Jane, Ken, Tom, and Beth, you don't know them. Maybe you even don't know Dan and Mary, but the company or the system is going to compensate you. Glue your eyes on the screen. We said every left and right, the company pays you how much? 4,800. Every left and right, the company pays you 4,800. You might be very crazy if you cannot understand this concept. Every left and right, the company pays you 4,800, 4,800, 4,800, up to infinity. This is what we call leverage. Remember, we've introduced the system. Then from there, we get to earn something called leverage. You get to earn on a daily basis. Unatengeneza pesa kila siku. I'm going to log into my account and show you how much money that I've made today. For a lazy person or a busy person, the minimum amount of money that you can make in a month, it's at least a minimum of 86,000. This is someone who has started with the cheapest package. Okay, we proceed. All right, so this is another clear explanation. This is you, A and B has registered. You've made a direct of 6,000 left, 6,000 right, and 4,800. That is a total of 16,800. A and B gets to connect their first two people. They make 16,800. B gets to make another 16,800 account. And remember, look at yourself over here. This is you. So you have some two pairs over here, that is 4,800, 4,800. Every left and right gives you 4,800. Then we have C, D, E, and F. Every pair gets to give you 48, 48, 48, 48, up to infinity. It gets to pay you up to infinity. Every left and right, unapatiwa how much? 48, 48, 48, 48, 48, 48. If I was you, I will be asking the person who sent me this link, I'll be asking this person, how do I join? How can I join? I want to join immediately. So we have the Neoverse package. This is the explanation of the Neoverse package. Hi, let's get to check on this account. What does this account have in store for you? So the Neoverse package comes with 8 ways of earning. Then you have 3 accounts. You position your first person on account 2 and your second person on account 3. You make a total of how much? You make a total of 16,800. We proceed. Then account Kathy gets to join the team. You make another 10,000 Kenya shillings. Then we have David gets to join the team. You also get to earn another 10,000 Kenya shillings and another pair of 4,800. Meaning from just having 4 people with the Neoverse package, you have 43,000 Kenya shillings by just having only 4 people. Then we proceed. Anita is going to get the first 2. Kathy is going to get the first 2 from the contacts. David first 2, David first 2. Then account 2 is going to make 4848. That is account 2, that is 9,600. Account 3 is going to make 4848. That is 9,600. Account 1 is going to make 48484848. That is 19,200. And this goes up to infinity. Then we have the next package called the Technoverse package. And with this package, now the amount of money that you're going to be paid has increased. Now with this package, you get a chance to be in all our traveling incentives in the company. So meaning you get to travel. So if you're someone who wants to travel, you want maybe to go and enjoy a vacation locally or international, this is the package that you need to be position yourself, because the company is going to be paying for your the trips that you've qualified for. Then we have Technoverse structure. This Technoverse structure comes with 7 accounts, and it only requires how many people? 8 people. Remember, you're going to focus with account 4, 5, 6, and 7. Remember, account 4, 5, 6, and 7, they just need 2 people. Account 1 has 2 people, which is your account 2 and account 3. Account 2 has your account 4 and account 5. Account 3 has your account 6 and account 7. Kumbuka, every account has its left side and its right side, left and right. So if account 4 has its left side and its right side, meaning you're going to be compensated both sides. Meaning if you have 7 accounts, you can be compensated with all your 7 accounts and get to make a lot of money. By just having the first 8 people introduced in your system, the company is going to have paid you 20,000 from any person who gets to register in the system. That's a total of 160,000 that is going to be positioned in account 4, 5, 6, and 7. Then we proceed. Remember, we have every left and right. Account 4 has left and right. You're going to be paid 14,400 every left and right. In fact, if you're not concentrating, this is your time to check. This is your time to glue your eyes on the screen. Account 5, it has a left and right. The company pays you 14,400. Another one. Account 6, another 14,400. Every left and right inakupatia 14,400. Let's go to account 2 and account 3. Can you see account 2 and account 3? Wonderful. It pays you how much? From the same people, it's going to pay you 14,400, 14,400. Account 3, 14,400, 14,400. Let's proceed to account 1. Account 1, this is account 1. Account 1, it is divided into 2. We have a left and right gives you a pair. So that is another 14,400, 14,400, 14,400, 14,400. Giving you, from just having 8 people on your Technovas account, you will be paid a total of 332,800 Kenya shillings. You don't have to be a speaker like me for you to make money. You don't have to be very brave. You don't even have to have gone to school for you to make money. Making money is easy. In fact, in the 21st century, making money is automatically very easy. If you're broke, if you don't make over 200,000 in a month, then you are broke, and it is because you are not in the right system. I've just shown you the secret. I've just revealed it. You need to position yourself with any of these packages. From there, drop your contacts. I repeat, drop your contacts. Give us contacts. Give us 50 to 100 contacts. Because if you don't give us 50 to 100 contacts, then we won't get you people to join to our presentation. Remember, this presentation, you've just been sent a link. You've joined it. You have now seen the presentation. You are now eager, ready to make money in this opportunity. Then you need to position yourself. You need to get an account. Number 2, you need to give us contacts. From there, let's help you make as much money as you want. We proceed up to infinity. We proceed to the next package called the Digiverse package. At 236,000, you get how many accounts? 15 accounts. I hope you remember that. Then it comes with a referral bonus of 40,000 Kenya shillings and a March sales bonus of 33,600. So with the Digiverse package, it gets you, it's a package that can help you get to own your dream car very fast. I know so many people want to drive slick machines, a Mercedes, a Range Rover, a V8, you want to drive a TX, you want to drive these beautiful cars that you see around, then this is the appropriate package. This package comes with something called the car program. Higher, this package comes with how many accounts? It comes with 15 accounts, and with 15 accounts, you get to position them in the system this way. And it requires how many people? This package requires how many people? It just requires you to connect at least all these accounts in the bottom, in your foundation, account 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You just need to connect only to 2 people each. If you connect to 2 people, if you just introduce 2 people, you make 113,000. If you introduce how many people? If you introduce 16 people, you'll make a total of 1.4 million Kenya shillings. Good or very good. We have the Megaverse structure, the biggest package at 469,000. You get 31 accounts, and it comes with a referral bonus of 60,000 Kenya shillings and a March sales bonus of 72,000 Kenya shillings. This is for the people who are serious, who want to live their dreams, who want to live their life by design, because this package comes with something called property and house plan. You'll be able to save up, you'll be able to make a lot of money to a point that you are able to build your own house, buy your own apartment, live the good life for life. That is the purpose of this package. So if you want to make a lot of money, you want to have a lot of cash flow, this is the best package. This is the package that I'm currently running. It has given me a lot of results. I'm not saying that you should not start with the first package. You can start with the first package. But remember, the package choice that you choose is also going to determine how fast you're going to grow in the business. Okay? How fast you want to earn this amount of money. So in this package, the Megaverse structure, by just registering 2 people, remember I told you, you just need 2 people, you get paid 192,000 Kenya shillings. Then the Megaverse structure, if you arrange it in the right way, you just need 32 directs, and by 32 directs, it's going to pay you a total of 6.5 million Kenya shillings. The moment I saw this presentation, I was not even interested to make the 6.5 million. I was just interested in making just that 1 million or that 500,000 that you can see here. But it came and turned out that the business has overpaid me since I got started. For the people who, for the package that you got, it comes with a few goodies. Let's assume the package that you've received comes with these uh, beverages like My Choco. It goes for 1,500 at the counter, but if you want to sell it, you sell it at 2,500. Remember, I said selling is optional. Hakuna mtu amekwambia uuze. Sikuje kwa biashara yetu kuuza. Mimi sijakwambia uuze. Me, I'm not a seller. So once you join our business, we want to show you what is working. I know what is working. Since I got started, I know what is working. I know the best way of earning this leverage. Because if you sell 10 of them in a week, that is 10,000 Kenya shillings. But you can make more than that. If you sell 100, you can make more than 100,000. But you can make more than that with the network development cycle. Then we have Unilevel. This is whereby any person gets to buy any kind of product. I know once you join, maybe you will use your products Nazitaisha. Maybe the beverage that you've been enjoying, you will one time desire to get another box. Then if you go and purchase it in the system or in the at the counter, there is a compensation plan for it. So you get compensated 5% from all the people who get to purchase in the system. Then kuna ranks. Unajua Wakenya wanapenda cheo sana. I know we have teachers who are senior teachers. We have policemen who are maybe corporals, or who are senior sergeant, who are inspectors. Watu wanapenda macheo sana. In maybe other organizations, you have people who are called managers, supervisors. In our company, we have these ranks. Na hizi ranks sio jina tu. Unajua unaweza kuwa unaitwa manager na unanga pesa, na hiyo jina yako ya manager hainanga hata shilingi. So in our company, these ranks come with money. So as you do the business, unaenda ukipanda cheo, and the more you go up on this ladder, you get to earn more money in the system. So first you start as a distributor, then you get your first rank as a silver executive. Now the company starts pay you 30 to 60,000 every date 15. So hiyo pesa inalipangwa date 15, ni kama advance. Wale watu wenye wako kwa salaries ni kama advance. So we una expect pesa ingine extra ya rank. Then you have gold executive at 20% increment. That is, the company gets to start paying you from 120,000 to 180,000. Then you have global ambassador. The company gets to pay you from 360,000 and above. Then you have in Africa, we have GA Ruby GAs. They make a lot of money, and also Diamond GAs. So guys, these ranks zinakuja kusaidia, zinakuja kuboost income yako. That's why you find that at the middle of the month, when people don't have any shilling, people who have been employed, hawana hata shilingi, wamesota, because maybe someone was paid date 4, like today is date 6. Labda kuna mtu alilipwa leo, by the time anaingia hii Zoom mshahara yake imeisha. Then you need this plan. You need to be here. You need to listen, because there are people who have these secrets of making money. No time frame, no diversion, no demotion. And as we proceed, we have the Neovas package. We have something called the monthly promo. So monthly promo ni nini? Hii ni pesa unalipwa because of the sales made in your business, of your personal sales zenye umefanya kwa biashara. Meaning, if in your team, if in your contacts kulitoka watu watatu walijoin a Neovas, the company pays you 8,000 Kenya shillings extra, inaingia date 15. If from your system you got a Technovas package, yeah, 3 of them, the company adds you 20,000. If in your system you got 3 Digiverse people got from your contacts, the company gets to add you another 60,000. If in your contacts that you gave us, we got the people came to our presentation, they saw the presentation, they understood it, and they decided to join, all of them with a megaverse structure, and the system gets to identify that there are 3 megaverse structure, the company gives you an extra how much? 200,000 Kenya shillings. Get excited about this, because Bivo is here to help you. Hii ndio dawa ya umaskini. Bivo is here to get you earning enough money to survive, not to survive, to live a good life for life. So we are paid via these 2 banks, Ecobank and Stanbic. So you'll be required to also provide your KRA PIN and your valid ID. If you don't have an ID, it's okay, but you will be required to identify yourself for you to get started or to be registered. It's called KYC, know your client. Then you have something called PGI. PGI ni nini? PGI ni kama bonga points, zile bonga points unakonga nazo kwa simu. So now in our company we call it PGI, and as you do the business, as your team gets to grow, you get to earn these PGIs, and these PGIs you can convert them into gadgets. You can convert them into an iPhone. Like personally, I'm holding an iPhone 13 Pro Max, which is worth over $250,000. I never went to the shop to buy an iPhone, but I redeemed it from the system, and now I own an iPhone. As simple as that. So as you do the business, the system has a way of appreciating its community, because this is a community. This is the Bivoy community, and I believe you'll be seeing most of this presentation. So make sure you join this community, because you will get to earn all these devices, iPhones, MacBooks, name them, laptops, all of them, nice phones, all of them. You can redeem them in the system. I'm going to show you once I log in from my account. We also do charity events, and with these charity events, we do them to give back to the society. We've done a couple of them, and this year our project is to feed 3,000 families. Make sure you will be part of our next charity. Just make sure that you are part of it. I want to introduce you to this gentleman who has done the business now for 9 years. So guys, this is the person who brought this system to Africa. He was presented this business by Mzungu. So he saw this presentation and he decided to get started. When he was seeing this presentation, alikuwa anakaa hivi. I know if you look at him, anakaa ni kama amebeba Biblia or a notebook. So he used to sell ice cream, and he was a really broke guy, because if you don't have the right compensation plan, you don't stand a chance to living a good life. So this guy saw the presentation and decided to join, and over the years he's gotten a lot of success, because he's driving a Chevrolet Camaro. You can see his car over here. He's met so many prominent people. He's introduced artists, Afro artists. He's introduced people who are actors, Nigeria. This guy is from Nigeria, and he's grown a very big team. He's now running $1 billion network. He's called Ambassador Michael Adiemi. So this is the guy responsible for our success, because if this person never joined this business, hata mimi singekuwa nimeomoka. Even me right now, I know I could be suffering. I could just be a mere DJ. And he always comes to Kenya. And if you see this guy, he's very smooth. If you look at his face, there is no pimple. He looks very smooth, very sharp. In fact, he was telling us that his suit is worth over $1,000. That's a lot of money. That is over 100,000 Kenya shillings. You can see celebrities in the business. This guy is called Kano. He used to play for Arsenal. You can see our CEOs over here with Kano. You can see other guys being recognized, and you can see some Nigerian actors. So people have embraced this business. Weka hapo ukijiuliza kama hii kitu inafanya kazi. You will be seeing your friends, your relatives driving slick machines while you're still there asking yourself, is it working? Are you sure? Is it true? Are you making money? Have you encashed any money? I'm going to show you my account. This is before I joined the business. This is how I used to look. I used to look very shaggy, because my life was really in a mess. And you can see, you can differentiate between these two people. This is later, after maybe the good things have been happening in my life. Yes, and we also have some car achievers in our business. I'm going to introduce some of them. This is Alice Miner, who was a grocery vendor. This is Quinta. So ladies are doing very well in this business. So if you're a lady over there, you can dominate this industry. You can become your best person. This is Francis Joroge, who was a paparazzi. This is Kelvin Mwangi, who used to work as a mortuary attendant. Right now, he's driving himself a Mercedes-Benz C200 2014. This is Denzel. This is the guy I showed you we used to DJ with. He bought himself a machine, a Mercedes-Benz C200 at the age of 21. So you can imagine, are you driving? Let me see people. Let me see your cameras. Let me see people who are driving. We have people who are very old in this presentation, and maybe they are not driving. There are people who are here who are driving at a very young age. And guys, as we proceed, we also have this gentleman called Kulen Miner. This gentleman used to sell second-hand clothes. You can see his background from here. The gentleman was very black, but right now, if you meet him right now, he's so brown, because Pesa inaosha kabisa. He bought his first car in 2018. That was a Mercedes-Benz. He added another one. He added a BMW. He's built himself a house. He's also driving a V8. Hey, he's also driving himself in a V8. Yeah, guys, success is real. So we also have Meshach, who was employed in the police, and he used to see our presentations going live maybe every week, and he saw the presentation and decided that he's going to partner with us. So right now, this gentleman, he's driving himself a beautiful car. These are car achievers who are driving only Germans in our team, and so many of them. Guys, get excited about this, because so many good news are going to be on your way. If you decide to work with us, you have to decide to work with people who have the same or a common vision. So introducing to you the destinations that are going to be happening this year. These are some of the trips that you're going to enjoy once you partner with us. We have Dubai trip that is coming very soon. It's going to be in October, and that is going to be from 13th. It's going to be a vacation for approximately 1.5 weeks. Everything paid for by the company. Welcome to Dubai. Okay, these are some of the few sceneries that we are going to watch, we are going to see once we get there to Dubai. Okay, get excited. So remember, qualification, you need a Technovas package and above. Then we have another destination that is Singapore. Singapore is also coming soon. So get excited about this. You just need your passport and a Technovas package and above. Then we have the last trip, that is Zanzibar. Zanzibar iko tu hapa karibu, Zanzibar. So you'll be taking so many people to Zanzibar to experience the good life. So to qualify, you need a Technovas package and above for you to be part of these trips. But remember, you can start with any package and upgrade as you move in the business. So there is something called first come advantage. Those who register immediately or right now, everyone else is going to be registered after you, and you'll be connected, placed under you instantly, and you start making money. You will be mentored and trained by the key leaders in Bivoy Nation. Wonderful. And again, time gives you what belongs to you. Trust your timing. We have so many people who have seen this presentation today. Just make sure that you join the community, join the team, so that you also start earning. To walk 1,000 miles, you have to decide to take the first step. And with God and Bivoy, everything is possible. Then a big announcement to you guys. Next week on Friday, we are going to Windsor. Windsor is here. Windsor is here. It's called the Bivoy Team Building 2023. Good Life for Life. So it's going to be Friday 14th next week. Make sure that you contact the person who sent you this link to connect you to be part of this trip. So Windsor is going to be awesome. Just make sure you don't miss this wonderful event. Okay. Let me get to log into my account. I know I've been very fast. I know I talk very fast. I hope you have loved the presentation. So I want to see you on the chat box. If you have loved the presentation, I want you to leave a comment. I want you to leave a comment. Leave a comment on the chat box. If you have loved the presentation, tell us what you have loved from the presentation. Tuambie. Use the chat box, use the chat box. Let's engage in the chat box if you have loved the presentation. And this is where the rubber meets the road. Some of you are asking themselves, kwani huyu jamaa ametengeneza pesa ngapi? He's talking with a lot of authority. I want to show you my account. I want to show you the power of this business. So if you are sleeping, this is your time to wake up. All right, so let me log into my account. Okay, let me log into my account. Just a minute. So I believe you can see my screen. So this is how you log in. So I just need to put my username and password. Then I sign in. Yes, continue engaging on the chat box. Tell us what you've learned from the presentation. Can see people saying success is real. Yes, karibu sana. I'm going to read some of your comments. I'm going to read them. Wonderful, wonderful. Keep them coming, keep them coming. Wonderful. This is my account. Ndio mnataka kuona. If you're ready, use the chat box and type in ready. Let's get to confirm. If you're ready, comment on the chat box, type in I'm ready. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. All right, so this is my account. I want to show you how much money the company has paid me today. And I also did an encashment. I also did an encashment of around 27,000. So this is what the business has paid me today. It has paid me a total of 100,000 Kenya shillings. And let me just show you some things over here. So we have genealogy, stair step, network menu, how your team is growing, Unilevel, UPP. We have PGI. This is what I was showing you guys. What is this PGI? PGI, this is where you can redeem gadgets. You can even redeem a motorcycle. You can redeem an iPhone. So there is an icon, a slot over here called PGI. So you proceed. Then you have transactions. The way maybe you're earning the pairs. So we have transaction. Then you have encashment. We said encashment ni kutoa pesa from your account to your bank. So nikikuja hapa nifinye bank, I write the amount, I can now encash, and my account number ndio hiyo. So let's check how much money maybe I've been making. So let's check the history. Now you can check the history. Angalia hapa, check my history. This is July 6. This is today. I've done an encashment of 26,000. Itafika ikiwa after tax. Unajua gava lazima ikate pesa yake. Inafika ikiwa 24,000. Then you have June 28. So far this month already me nishatoa pesa. So nitaonyesha just the first account. I have so many accounts. June 28th nilitoa 155,000 Kenya shillings, ikafika ikiwa 147,000 Kenya shillings. And you are there, you're asking yourself, is it working? Inafanya kazi? Uko sure? This is how I've been encashing. You can see 42,000, you can see 78,000, 35,000. That is just my first account. This is just to show you how you can do it. So ukitaka kutoa pesa, kama uko majuu, unaweza toa na check na pesa yako ingie. Kama uko anywhere, unaweza toa na check na hiyo pesa yako itawekwa penye unataka. Kama uko Kenya, unatoa na Ecobank or Stanbic. Okay. So my first account nasema iko na 49,000. My second account najua pia iko na pesa, iko na around 50,000 Kenya shillings. You can see it from here. Let's now proceed. Let me show you how much the company has paid me. This is the rank that I was talking to you about, the gold executive rank. So hiyo cheo inakuja na pesa. So it pays me a lot of money. So nikikuja hapa kwa dashboard, it's going to reveal other of my accounts. So let me come here. Let me come to the summary so that we can check how much money the company has paid me. So since I started in 2018 with this account alone, hey, fungua macho ama useme ni wivu. The company has paid me 13 million Kenya shillings and 64,000 Kenya shillings. Get excited about this because you are in one of the best businesses in the world. Mwenye macho hambiwi tazama. And I'm so much excited because I don't want to be the only person who's sharing this good news to you. I want to introduce a gentleman that we used to DJ with. His name is Denzel. Usichoke, be part of this presentation. Just be part of this community for the time being. We are almost done. I can see someone by the name Mohammed with a C24/7. Wonderful. So I want to introduce a gentleman that has done the business also for around 4 years. He's also gotten a lot of success. And I just want you to help me welcome this gentleman. His name is Leader Denzel. So use the chat box and show some love. Use the chat box, share some fire emoji, and let's help me welcome this gentleman by the name Denzel. He's only the age of 23 years of age, bought himself a car at the age of 22, you can also do it. So help me welcome none other than the Black Mamba boss. Welcome, Kiongozi.
All right. Thank you so much, Leader Tom, CEO Tom Dirangu, for that powerful presentation. I believe everyone that is in this room has learned something. You know, guys, I'm super excited because tonight, before I say anything, before I share anything, I want to congratulate each and every one of you guys. As we speak, we are having 170 participants, and when we were starting, we were at 250 participants. You can feel the power in numbers. Over 250 people, you know, seated in one room, seated in one presentation, learning, okay, learning the new economy, learning the connected economy. I believe you guys are here and you're learning. I just want to use a few. I'm also going to open my account. You know, enable Leader Tom can enable me. Let me share my screen. Okay. Let me share the screen if it's possible. Okay. Let me see. Leader Tom can enable that. Okay. In the meantime, right. Wonderful. I have this. So let me just share my screen. How I got started in this business opportunity at a very young age. I started this business at the age of 19. Can imagine 19 years old. I'd already seen this opportunity, and I saw it through my friend, our presenter, you know, Leader Tom shared this presentation with me, and I was like, if this business works the same way he's telling me, then I'm ready to get started. I'm ready to do whatever it takes. I'm ready to walk with him throughout this journey and, you know, lead my future to what we call financial freedom and the good life, what we are currently promoting. And it's a new campaign, and our new campaign known as the better version of yourself campaign. I can't host. Okay, let me see. Let me just reclaim the host, then I'm gonna do it because can enable me as a host or a co-host.
Yes, you can go on.
Possible. Co-host will be better. Okay, so can I share my screen?
Yes,
not yet.
Go ahead.
Not yet possible. Now we good. Okay. Yeah. So that's me. I'm a part of the Millionaires Club of the company, Silver Executive by rank. Sorry, Gold Executive by rank, guys. These slides are not updated. I'm a 7-figure income earner currently, and that's my first day as a DJ. Life was very tough, and I used to get paid 20,000 Kenyan shillings, and we used to DJ with the Tom, the person who has done this powerful presentation for you guys. Unaweza muona hapo nyuma, the guy at the back, okay? In the second picture, and the third picture is the one at the front. Life was very tough, and what I can tell you guys, you can look at me like 4 years ago and right now, you're not ugly, you're just broke. Okay, you need to get the money because the money will give you a good lifestyle, but it's not all about the money. Ask yourself, how can you make an impact with the opportunity? That's my first day in the business. I saw the business opportunity, and I told myself, I'm going the first step. As much as I've never done such an opportunity, you know, I've never been involved in such a business, I'm gonna take the first step and I'm gonna start. Okay, that's my first day in the business. I won't share everything in this slide, but I just want to share some few things. That's my day one. Okay, that's my first year in business. I've already made my first million after doing the business for 1 year. through our support system and through our mentorship program, you'll also achieve the results that you're seeing some of the leaders have. Okay, you're going to achieve those results. I was recognized last year as the top 4 earner of this company, and let me tell you guys, if I've done it, you can also do it. Okay, if I've done it, you can also do it. We also have other success stories, but I'm not going to touch on them tonight, okay, because of time. I've traveled a lot, gone to a lot of lifestyle trips, lifestyle vacations, courtesy of this business. Windsor Hotel, spent my nights over there, local and international trips. And let me tell you guys, all the trips that you want, local and international, zote utazipata kwa hii biashara. I'm currently involved in the real estate business, doing a lot of projects, and soon and very soon I'm going to open up more businesses. So bought my first German machine. I bought it cash at a very young age. Go follow me on Instagram. You'll see some of the photos, some of the videos when I was going to purchase this car, and you'll see my video carrying cash money, went and purchased this powerful machine. Because when I was getting started, nikiwa kwa presentation, I was in the same presentation, but mine was an office presentation. And when I was seated, these guys were talking about making money on a daily basis. That's number one. Okay, but I'm not telling you guys that you'll make money without doing anything. Okay, you'll put in some effort, and we will help you, we'll guide you, we'll coach you, we'll support you, because our main goal is to help you guys become leaders. Our main goal is to help you guys so that you help other people. Right now, when you look at the current situation of the country, that's why people will be marching tomorrow. You know, we have Sabasaba tomorrow, the march for economic freedom. Okay, why? Right now, we are in something known as a dilapidated or it's English, dilapidated economy. Okay, economy yake ni ngumu sana, by $1 trading at 140 Kenya shows you the inflation rate is very. Have more sources of income. It's a biashara moja unajisizito sana. Some people are making money from different businesses. It's where you're only depending on a salary and you think that you're living your best life. No, what will happen if you lose your job right now? Hizo ndo maswali unafaa kuwa unajiuliza. I'm driving this powerful machine KD 173B. Look at that interior, beige interior. It's a very unique interior. Si rahisi upate magari na interior. Okay, heated leather seats. And guys, let me tell you, if I've done it, you can also do it. I bought this machine, that was 2021 September, and I was 22 years of age. Okay, if I've done it, you can also do it. So this is a time when you look at my banks, you can see this bank statement now. In 1 month, this business can pay me up to 1 million Kenyan shillings. From an income of 20,000 Kenyan shillings to 1 million Kenyan shillings. It is possible. You only have to believe in yourself, believe in the company, believe in the person who introduced you. And all I can tell you guys, welcome, because the starting point of all achievement is desire. But itakuwa mbaya sana if I get out of this session without sharing my account. I'll just share it quickly. Okay, I'll also share mine quickly for inspirational purposes. Usiseme hawa watu wanatuonyesha tu, wanatuambia pesa iko na watuonyeshi. Just doing this to show you. Right now as we speak, you need to embrace new opportunities. Lazima uone pali dunia iende na uende hapo mapema. Just a few hours ago, Instagram launched a new application known as Threads. Go and search for that name tonight, Threads. And people are networking there like crazy. People are creating new relationships over there like crazy. And in only 7 hours, after Mark Zuckerberg created this application today, after 7 hours, over 10 million people have downloaded this application. People want to move with trends. Are you going with the trend? Or wewe bado uko enzi za mababu zetu, whereby people are making money, wakisijua wakifanya nini, wakilima. Okay, kulima ni mzuri, but apart from kulima, are you making money from other sources? Now, that's my account. I'm also a gold executive by rank. And look at this account, how much I made since I started. 12 million shillings. And I'm 24 years. I have no family. I'm single. Thing is nikafika hapa hii biashara, nikasikiza wangu wakanisupport. We have the right system. Once you join, all you need to do use and follow our system. That is the secret recipe of success in our business. Use and follow our system. If you use and follow our encashments and everything, you can make money. And guys, ni usiku, okay? There's someone drawing my screen. Kindly stop it. Okay. Kindly stop it. You can see how tunatoa pesa. Is on transactions, full name Denzel Okoth Obare, gross before tax, net after tax. Tunalipa tax. Somebody in this session thinking that we are doing and check all our products. Yes, kept certified. You're in the right business. You're in the right team. All you need to do is get started. And you're following me and you're here for the first time and you're super excited. I want you guys to type in the chat box if you're ready to work with me, if you're ready to work with Leader Tom, type I'm ready in the chat box. If you're here for the first time, unajiuliza kila siku naomba Mungu, naambia Mungu, God bless the work of my hands, God help me live a better life, help me get a bright future, but you guys are ignoring opportunities. You've been ignoring opportunities for the past 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, some of you guys 10 years, and that's why you're wondering why you're always broke, why your life can't go to the next level. You need to drop your ego, okay? Hata kama umesoma uko na degree ngapi, kama hazikusaidii, hazina maana, drop those papers. Start afresh in an industry, start afresh in a community, just like my mentor Leader Tom says. This is a community. We want to build a community of people who have the same vision with us, people who are ready to live the good life, people who are ready to help their families, people who are ready to help their parents, mothers, you know, siblings, and everybody that is around them, your friends, relatives. Why? Wanasema kama wewe ndo tajiri pekee kwa society yenu ama kijiji yenu, then you're still broke. Juu watu watakuwa wanakutegemea wewe peke yako. What if you use this opportunity to empower people, to educate people, to inspire people, okay? And to definitely help them live a good life. Let me tell you, how does it feel okay? Unaamka hivi asubuhi, kesho kusho utapata pesa from a business that you started with either 39,000 shillings or the entry package. If as long as you're in the system, you'll upgrade. Right now, as you speak, I'm running one of the biggest packages, and it's the Megaverse package. And this package pays me huge money. And let me tell you guys, if I've done it, you can also do it. If Leader Kevin has done it, you can also do it. Nobody is an island. You need a team, okay? You need a team to grow. You need someone to hold you by the hand. Ata Messi, ata Cristiano Ronaldo. These people are the best or the greatest players in the world, but they have coaches, okay? And if I'm speaking to you, sisi kesho tuko kazi, okay? As we speak, I'm talking to one of my champions. I was seeing the alert, you know, he's telling me, yeah, someone was already paid for this package. Let me see. There's this package that this guy, Washalipia. Where's Ishmael? Ishmael, are you around? Okay, as we speak, Ishmael ashatumiwa 40,000 Kenyan shillings via Western Union, and another one is 26,888. We are speaking, and ziko hapa guys, okay? I can see all the payments. So take advantage of something known as positioning, okay? Take advantage of something known as positioning. Sisi tutakuguide, tutakuonyesha, okay? Kuna mtu anasema, Mohamed Bule anasema Isili pesa iko mingi, tutakuja, okay? Tutawasaidia hiyo pesa wajue kutengeneza mingi zaidi, okay? Come to marketing in Isili, please. Mohamed Bule, text me, okay? Mohamed Bule, text me. We will come. Isili is the hub of business in Nairobi, Kenya, and you know, Kenya at large. That is the hub of business, okay? Okay. You will contact me. Don't share your number in this chat, guys. Don't share your number in the chat. Just contact me. I'm the only one allowed to share my number, or Leader Tom, or the mastermind leaders. Okay. Okay. Techno Spark 7 is saying you will be in the main office tomorrow. Karibu sana. Let's appreciate Techno Spark 7 now. I can take a roll call. Okay. I can take a roll call of people starting between today and tomorrow, which is Friday, na ikienda sana Saturday. If you're getting started, you can type in the chat box, when are you getting started and what's your plan? I know some people are here for the first time, some people are here for the second time, wengine hata wako hapa mara ya 10 na bado wengine naona wanasema hawajai amini. Let me tell you guys, si ati ya uamini, uko na kitu inaitwa fear, okay? And fear inakuanga na two definitions. You either face everything and rise, that is number one, or you know, fear everything and run, okay? Forget everything and run. So you need to face everything and rise. Sawa sawa, yes. Galaxy A02, I have had the business more than 10 times, but naogopa kutuma the 39K. Let me tell you, billionaires lose millions, okay? Billionaires lose millions to become billionaires. What are you ready to lose to become, you know, the next millionaire with the opportunity, or the next big story with the opportunity, okay? Abdi Rashid Ali, you started today. If you started today, I know umeanza leo usiku, your account will be activated, definitely. Your account imefunguliwa. Your bank account will be linked tomorrow. And, you know, with our mentorship program, and you'll contact me, your upline's name, you'll start making money. No problem, okay? That will be sorted. Sawa sawa? Yes. Abdi Rashid, welcome. My birthday, Somali, okay? Yeah. So any other person who's joining, Neo Ray Pro, karibu sana, I've started today, wonderful. You know, we have people who have started the business today. All you need to do, guys, use and follow our system. We have the best system, and itakusaidia recover your starting capital in your first month in the business and make more profits in your first month in the video. Sharon Otieno, I want to join up tomorrow. Let's congratulate Sharon Otieno. Who invited you, Sharon Otieno? Who invited you? Sharon Otieno. Who invited you? Sharon Otieno, okay? People are already joining the business. People are already taking, you know, the first step. You either take the risk or lose the chance, okay? Mimi ujiuliza, ningekuwa na DJ bado, that was in 20 before, okay, so 2018 June, okay? 2018 June. 2018 June ndo nilianza biashara, guys. Wakati wa COVID vile ilikuja wakasema maclubs zifungwe. Mimi na Tom tungekuwa tuna DJ, tungehangaika sana because tungekuwa ma DJ na tungekuwa na kazi juu clubs zilikuwa zinafungwa na restaurants zinafungwa juu ya nini? COVID-19. What if another pandemic comes? You know, right now we are living in a very unpredicted times. Wanaweza eka tena pandemic. It's crazy. Yeah, so make sure your life is secured, okay? Make sure your life is secured with Bivoy Success Academy. Abdirashid from Garissa, karibu sana. That's the power of the internet, that's the power of technology. You can imagine uko Garissa na mimi niko Nairobi na tunapatana. Hata nikienda Dubai pale Oktoba na tuende na team. Wale wenye watakuwa Nairobi, you guys will be doing presentations for you, will be sharing with you, will be training you guys, okay? You'll be watching us live, but mimi Dubai. I know a lot of people will qualify. Julia Jepchit, Daima Towers, 8th floor. It is the tallest storage building. They're going to talk to some of the top leaders, okay? Then when they talk to us, we'll connect you with our management.
I think you are lost.
Me at the airport, you know, with my powerful machine, a German machine. I'll be super excited to pick you at the airport because tulisema mtu yote ako Gulf na anarudi Kenya, sisi ndo tutakupick, okay? Na tukupeleke mpaka head office yetu, we do an orientation for you and enjoy some dinner or lunch as we strategize, okay? As we strategize, okay? Joyce, people join, don't be afraid. I joined this week, wonders are already happening. Congratulations, Joyce, okay? Are the earnings daily or monthly? We have daily earnings, potential of 4,800 Kenyan shillings daily, okay? Yes, pesa ni muhimu, Mohamed Bule, okay? If you have sent the 39K, how many long will it take to have an account? If you send the 39K, like right now, kesho asubuhi account yako inafunguliwa. It only takes 5 minutes, okay? 11 AM ndo head office yetu inafunguliwa juu ya server time, okay? And 5 minutes your account will be open. Ni process haraka sana. After opening the company's account, pia tunakufungulia ya bank. Okay? We are working with the best banks in the industry, EcoBank and Stanbic Bank, very stable banks zenye ziko dunia mzima. Samsung SM, it's now or never, because I wish I knew these will not help you. Okay, will not help you, can't understand you. Okay, but karibuni sana, karibuni sana. Okay, Sophia Felix, why is the account dormant? Okay, are you in our system? Have you registered for our Bivoy Success Academy? Make sure you register for our Bivoy Success Academy, because with our Success Academy, we are able to track everything that happens in the team. We have leaders who check everything, and we have something known as KPI, key performance indicators, zenye zitakusaidia kutoka one stage to another. Okay, and make sure you send me your username and password right now as we wind this meeting up. Okay, as we wind this meeting up. Okay, how long does it take someone to start earning? As soon as now. Okay, as long as you set up your account. That's what we are talking about, positioning advantage. Positioning advantage. Okay, positioning advantage. Any account once now. Okay, you'll either earn in 24 hours. Usikuja kujiposition hapa money mbele yake. We prioritize hivyo. That's how our system works. Make sure, you know, when you get started, you get plugged into our system like that. Okay, in the meantime, mimi nataka kuwaambia kitu moja yenye leaders, mentors wangu wamenifunza pale nimefika, ndo nifike hapa, nimefunzwa na mentors wangu. In life and business, you understand time and seasons. Okay, make sure you understand times and seasons. Ukielewa times and seasons ya kila kitu, mambo yako itakuwa sawa. You need to understand where are you currently in life and where do you want to be in the next 6 months. Kuna watu kuanzia Januari mpaka June waliset goals, hawajaachieve hadi moja. Why? Hawana mentors. Na kuna watu waliset goals, hawajaset goals kuanzia Januari mpaka saa hii, na bado vile tumeanza July na tunaenda second half of the year, we have a time. We have like over 180 days, guys. All you need to do is get serious, get the right team to work with. Law of association, wanasema ukikaa na 4 millionaires utakuwa the 5th millionaire. Ukikaa na watu 4 wanapenda kuvuta bangi, wewe ndo wa 5. Okay, ukikaa na watu 4 wenye wanapenda kunywa pombe, you know, addicts, you'll be the 5th one. Okay, so make sure you have the right circle with you, and if you have the right circle, you'll be the next big story. Najua most of you guys maybe umekaa na watu wenye wako lazy sana na wanaku affect. You are environment. Mimi ndio ni grow kwa hii biashara. Right now I can present. Okay, I've spoken or, you know, in stages of over 10,000 people. Okay, I've spoken to over 10,000 sessions. The people I hang around with, they've taught me, you know, how I can cover all these things for you to be a successful individual. Number 1, health yako, afya yako ikuwe mzuri. Number 2, your finances, wealth. Hata kama uko na afya mzuri na hauna mfuko mzuri, you don't have assets, you don't have, you know, you're not wealthy, you're living a bad life. That life is not balanced. So make sure you balance your life. And with all that said, back to you, Mentor Tom. You can close the meeting for us, and kila mtu mwenye ameona biashara leo, I know you guys are super excited. Make sure you go to the person who sent you this link tonight. Mwambie uko tayari kwanza aje biashara. Kama uko tayari kulipa package yako ya 15,000, 26,888. For those who are starting partially, wote mtasaidiwa. So let's go back to those leaders and let's go big. Thank you guys. God bless you. Let's meet at the top because the bottom is too overcrowded. Let's go. Tupatane Dubai. Thank you.
Wonderful. Let's appreciate Leader Denzel for that powerful insight. So tumpigeni makofi. Let's share some love hapo kwa chat box. It's been an eye-opening event. So we're going to have another one on Sunday. So tomorrow we have our mentorship. Mohammed Bule nakuona, good job. So we'll have another one on Sunday. So if you want to join us on Sunday, make sure that you tune in on Sunday. You'll get the link from the person who sent you the link to you. Then tomorrow we have mentorship. Tomorrow, that is Friday and Saturday, we have mentorship for the members only mentorship. You can also, if you're joining the business today or tomorrow, tupatane pale head office. Come, let's take pictures. and come and see the power of this wonderful opportunity. Kama uko mbali, just send your money to the pay bill, and contact the person who sent you the link. He's also going to help you get started. So thank you guys. Welcome once more. I also want to remind you of Windsor next week on Friday 14th. Karibu sana. Make sure that you grab your tickets. Tickets ziko available. Make sure you don't miss this powerful upcoming event. So karibuni sana. Welcome guys to all our new members. Welcome everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been LCOP, life changing opportunity. Karibu sana. Let's meet at the top.